Hey Leos, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Hope all is well, Leo. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Let's get right into this reading for the Leos. So how this reading is going to go down, Leo, is we're going to take a look at, we're going to start with the couples. We're going to take a look at what's going on with the couples, and then we'll continue with the singles. And then we will go ahead and look at those of you who are in the getting to know you stages, and we're going to see if this is like really a match for you and where this may potentially go. And then we'll take a look at the general part of your reading. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get into this. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Leos. Let's see what's going on for the Leo couples. Some of you right off the bat could be dealing with a Taurus individual. I don't know. Are you guys already... This is so similar to Virgo. Some of you Leos, that's why I was saying, like in the Virgo reading, I was so tempted to call you guys Leo. Some of you, no doubt, are dealing with a Virgo, or you are on the Leo-Virgo cusp. You are dealing with someone who is not committed. You could have commitment issues, they could be non-committal, and you may find yourself in the middle of a third-party situation. Whether this is like something you are aware of or something that you're not. But what I do feel like, couples, is that you may get to your breaking point, to the point that this relationship may not last. It may be on its last leg. And yeah, you might be dealing with some depression and some rejection right now. And so I'm feeling like this may bring you into some shadow work, where you may realize that maybe this love that you were dealing with was kind of masking maybe some emotional baggage that you had. Maybe it kind of like highlighted that. Maybe this relationship kind of triggered that baggage that you were dealing with. I do feel like something is going to come out. It may have something to do with a Libra or an Aquarius, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius on the Capricorn cusp. You may have blocked somebody. Some of you could be reconciling with your children, random. I guess we'll get into that more on the general part of your reading. Some of you may be reconciling with the parent of your other child, because there could be maybe a father that could be a bit neglectful to the children here. I definitely see children. And I'm feeling like somebody could have definitely gotten wrapped up in a situation that didn't work out with somebody that they met on the job. And I'm feeling like they may have cheated. This could be you, Leo, or maybe you may have cheated with somebody that you worked with, or they may have. And I'm feeling like that's when your relationship is on its last leg, because you may be realizing that your partner is a flirt and manipulating the situation, and may have issues with ego. And I'm feeling like somebody could be verbally or physically abusive here, and you guys may have gotten into it, and things may have gotten, I don't know, there could have even been some type of petty argument that may have happened. I'm feeling like something has you feeling very emotional, and it may have been the fact that maybe you did have to part with somebody that you really do care about. And I'm feeling like there could definitely be other people meddling or giving their 2 cents about this relationship, whether this is invited or otherwise. Yeah, but bottom line, I'm feeling like you may be beyond fed up with somebody, and you guys may have really had it out. And you might be feeling very discouraged about this relationship really reviving itself, because it looks like you may want to start over. Some of you Leos rather may be starting over with someone other than this relationship, or some of you, there may be a reconciliation. Somebody may be coming back. this could be a reconciliation to like try to start this over again. And for some of you, this could just be, like I said, there could be a father or an absent parent that hasn't really been there to step up for the children. You could be reconciling with your children, or with, like I said, your child's other parent, who could be a Libra. But either way, I'm feeling like someone realizes that they may owe you an apology. This could be somebody with a whole bunch of ego issues, somebody that could be stubborn, that wants things the way that they want them, somebody that wants to wear the pants in this relationship. But I'm feeling like something is apparently over, or this is something that you, maybe for some time, maybe you didn't want to, you tried to put this situation out of your mind. Maybe this person was gaslighting you and telling you that no, this is a figment of your imagination. You're just being very insecure. You're just feeling very over emotional for nothing. You're all in your feelings type of thing. Gaslighting. But either way, I'm feeling like there could be something new coming in. Like I said, for some of you, this could be a reconciliation. For some of you, this is done. This is completely over, and you may be starting fresh. You may be starting new with somebody else. But for a majority of you, I'm feeling like there could be a reconciliation. Maybe after some difficulty in a relationship, you guys may come together to decide the fate of the ultimate fate of this relationship. Holy Spirit, for the couples, show me the possible outcome when it comes to the couples, Holy Spirit. Chemistry. You may find out that you actually have chemistry with someone else. Or your partner may be finding out that, yeah, they may actually have chemistry with somebody else, and maybe venturing out of this relationship because maybe they feel like you guys have been like at each other's throats and haven't really been getting along. Clarify this chemistry, Holy Spirit. What is this chemistry about? Some of you may be finding out that, yep, you have more chemistry with your partner. There's definitely a new love. So yeah, this chemistry you may be developing with somebody else, but you may be reconciling with your family to heal certain family issues. Or as I stated, you may have a lot of baggage. Maybe some of you may be deciding to forego relationships altogether to work on yourself, to heal some issues that maybe started from a long time ago, that may have gone way back. So for those of you who are completely single and you want to see what may be coming in for you, let's take a look at that. So this is going to be for the Leo single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Looks like some of you Leos may actually be moving on from somebody, moving out, maybe moving your things out from somebody, like maybe an ex-partner, or maybe, like I said, you just might be moving in general. Moving around a lot right now. Some of you could be looking for a home. Some of you, your lease could have ended. You could just simply be traveling though. Maybe there's a desire for a change in scenery. But it does look to me that there is a major decision that you're going to be making, singles. It may have something to do with a Leo or a Cancer or a Cancerian on the Leo cusp. Cancer, Leo, yeah, that's a cusp. All right. Somebody may feel like they don't have enough to offer you, or that you may be completely out of their league, Leo. This new person that you might be getting into, let's see, for the Leos. Yeah, some of you could definitely be encountering a Piscean, or here it is, a Cancerian. So yep, a water sign. For some of you, this would be a Scorpio. Yeah, some of you may realize that there is no way to return to somebody from your past who could be a Sagittarius. But it looks like that doesn't stop you from having nostalgic feelings. But then logically, you're thinking about the fact that this person, you caught them in some lies. You caught them cheating, or you caught them stealing from you in some way. But it looks like there's somebody that you really do see yourself with for the long haul, in spite of their flaws. But it looks like you did have to part from this person. You could definitely be going out, living it up, having some fun times with somebody. But that baggage that you're dealing with, it looks like that's going to follow you no matter what. It looks like there may be some issues that come up to the surface that cause you to have to really look at that baggage. Because it looks like that could definitely keep you from moving forward in certain relationships. And here is this Scorpio, which is, again, what I got very strongly for Virgo. So this is why I'm feeling like there might be some parallels here. It looks to me that, yeah, why is this about the other person? Yeah, some of you may be getting into somebody on the rebound. to kind of forget about somebody, but I promise you, it's like somebody hurt you. And now maybe you're trying to prevent yourself from getting in too deep in relationships to prevent yourself from getting hurt. Same thing I got for Virgo. Does Virgo show up? Yep, right beneath it with the Hermit, with the Magician right behind it. So, again, Virgo is highlighted in this reading. Somebody cheated on you, like I said, lied to you, somebody really hurt you. Be careful, because like I said, without dealing with this baggage and these deep-seated family issues, this could put you in this position to attract in some very similar type of situations, because it's like Spirit is trying to put within you, Leo, to deal with these issues. That there's no avoiding this. You could get out of one relationship, get into another relationship with someone else potentially, and this turns out to be the same person, different face. Again, I see someone that likes to show this face to the world, that they really have it all together. But really behind closed doors, you're dealing with someone who's very insecure. And someone who projects their insecurity onto other people. Someone who likes the attention of other people, somebody who thrives in that. This could even be somebody in the public eye. This could be someone that portrays themselves as being very spiritual, but really, like I said, somebody is completely different, the polar opposite of that type of persona in private. You could be realizing, like, over time, that this person that you may be letting your guard down to a certain extent to get to know is actually somebody that's only around out of convenience. Somebody that could be really in your pockets or very selfish. Like I said, this could be somebody that's very intimidated by you, feel like they don't have as much to offer as you do financially or emotionally even. You may meet this person at work. You guys may strike up a conversation, but I'm strongly feeling like there's somebody that maybe you're resisting reaching out to, and this could be a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius. Gemini is highlighted the most here for air, so a Gemini individual. Some of you, maybe you did have a long-standing relationship with somebody. Like I said, somebody hurt you, and maybe you got into a situation, maybe you left your partner for someone else, or maybe they left you for someone else. And like I said, you may realize over time that somebody has issues. Somebody doesn't know how to communicate clearly. You had to leave that person behind because they were really brutal and they were really very inconsiderate of your feelings. I'm feeling like you guys could be patching some things up, maybe with family, maybe with friends, or with this individual. And this new situationship may help you see some things about that, but I promise you, I don't know why this is so much about the other person when you're getting to know somebody new, but I'm feeling like there's somebody that you're not going back to. You refuse to go back to this person, but I'm feeling like, against your better judgment, you may reach out to this person, or there could be somebody like resisting this urge to reach out to you, but actually finally does strike up a conversation with you. Somebody really, 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 really hurt you, and they went too far with it. If this was not physical, like a physical altercation where somebody really put their hands on you, then I'm feeling like somebody just really took it too far in a heated argument. And somebody is definitely hiding the truth from you. Somebody is keeping some things from you, keeping some very significant things from you that maybe you do need to know, and it has a lot to do with their personality. And maybe some things about their past that they don't want you to know when it comes to past relationships and past patterns in relationships that could be very detrimental to maybe what you're getting into. So bottom line is, Leo, look before you leap when it comes to a situation, because somebody is very skilled at covering up who they really are. And this could be, like I said, proved to be kind of detrimental to you for some of you. Right? This is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everyone. But let's see. For those of you who are in the getting to know you stages, let's see how this may potentially play out. So for those of you who are talking to somebody, You want to know if this is going to go somewhere. Wow. If this does not sum up everything we've been talking about so far, pay attention to the red flags. This individual may show you a lot of red flags, and this may actually save you from a situation where your heart could be broken, where you're compromising yourself for somebody that is a bit questionable. What's at the bottom of the deck? Keep an open mind. There is someone from your past that wants you to keep an open mind about this relationship. And for some of you, this could be you, like giving this person the benefit of the doubt, even though you see the red flags that are right in front of your face. It's like, Leo, look before you leap. Keep your eyes open and without a doubt, listen to your intuition. There could be some friends that are kind of like giving you some type of warning about this person too, possibly a Sagittarius friend. Sagittarius on maybe the Capricorn cusp. Some of you are looking for a new place to live. You might be making a decision about whether or not to reach out to maybe a friend that maybe you had an argument with. This could even have been a family member. Could even have randomly like been somebody on your job, or maybe you had it out with this person, right? Could have been somebody where maybe you had like an emotional type of situation. Maybe you were getting to know somebody on your job. Could be a boss. Let's see, in general, it looks like you got a lot on your plate. A lot of things that you're dealing with, a lot of things that are kind of weighing you down, Leo. It could be like a lot of responsibilities that you have. They could be financial. They could be regarding your home. They could be regarding family. There could be some people that are putting you down. It could even be at your job. You might feel like you don't see a way out of your situation financially. There may be someone that comes in to give you some type of help or assistance with something, Leo. But I promise you there's somebody in your life that may be lying, spreading some type of gossip or slander about you. Don't let this be you, Leo, because you come up in reverse, clarifying deception. So this is a general reading. Of course, it can go vice versa. But yeah, it's like there's some money situations that are really on your mind. You might be worried about some money coming in. Maybe it just hasn't arrived yet and you're just like, it's never going to come in type of thing. If this could have something to do with a business of yours. Because there could definitely be somebody that is in competition for you, and somebody with you rather, in competition with you. Somebody that feels threatened by you, and somebody that, I know this could be a group of people that are kind of spreading lies and gossip and deception about you. And for some reason, Gemini is really highlighted here, and you got Taurus and Capricorn. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe there's some people that are threatening you, and you feel kind of, I don't know, like kind of thrown off. But this could have been somebody in your environment that may feel like you are kind of like targeting them. For some of you, that's the case. Gemini is here once again. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer on the Gemini cusp, because we got Queen of Cups and we got the Lovers. So a Cancer Gemini individual, or a Pisces or a Scorpio. Yeah, there's definitely a breakup. And maybe you're feeling rather depressed over this breakup. But this could be the kind of emotion that you're pushing down. Maybe in front of other people, you don't want people to see how emotional you really are over this situation. There could be a pregnancy involved in this. Or for some of you, this could be a baby's mom. Some of you could be feeling rather depressed over a baby's mother or a mother figure. Your ex may have a baby's mama type of situation, or a mother-in-law type of situation. Whatever this is, it looks like this has everything to do with intimate relationships, some type of intimate closeness where you had some type of connection with somebody. You may be feeling very emotional because you may realize that there is no looking back. There is no possibility for a reconciliation, or there's a lot of doubt that you have that there could be a reconciliation after maybe finding out about a child. There could have been gossip, slander, as I stated. It looks like you're still in love with somebody, and maybe you're realizing that it's time to move on from this individual, but it's just very difficult for you to do so. It looks like right now you're not wanting to be single, and or somebody in your scenario may realize that they don't want to be in a committed situation. They may want to come and see you. But it looks like, Leo, you may be in the midst of a situation where you're feeling like you're not as financially stable as you would like to be. And maybe, I don't know, like, this is interesting. Like, this is kind of like, yeah, it looks like bottom line, you have a lot of things that you're worrying about. You could be worried about your work or what it is that you do for work, your profession. Is this really something that you want to continue to do? You may have a major decision about that. Looks like you got some people here that may be enemies, or some people that may see you as an enemy or a threat. But it looks like for some of you, you're kind of losing passion for the very thing that you're doing. Some of you, you could be lashing out at certain people because of everything that you're going through. You may have a lot of things on your plate right now. Ace of Cups is here. I don't know, like, love might be the last thing on your mind. You might have somebody that wants to reconcile with you after maybe you feel like this is like gone beyond the point of no return. You may not be expecting this person to pop up, Leo, but maybe they do. Out of nowhere. Could be this Capricorn individual that may want to come and work things out with you. So let's see. For the Leos that are getting to know somebody, where does this go? Didn't we do this already? In general, Holy Spirit, what is the advice? We did do that already. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Leos in general in their life right now for the first half of September? Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Now, you may have a gift or a talent that was God given by you, and this could actually be something that you may make. Let's say making a decision about your work to maybe do something that you absolutely love, and having the confidence to go toward the very thing that you're passionate about. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So maybe there is a child. You could be pregnant. You could be with child, and maybe or you are a parent, and maybe now it's time to nurture your kid. Maybe you're a single parent. Maybe as you're nurturing your kid, you may be realizing that there may be some issues that maybe it's time to go within to deal with. Time to nurture yourself as well. You do so much for everyone else, Leo. Maybe it's time to really turn that attention on you as well and give yourself some TLC. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. You may have had a loved one that passed on. Did I say a matriarch of the family? I know I said that in the Virgo reading. So if you're dealing with a Virgo or you have Virgo in your chart, there may have been a mother figure, a grandmother, or someone that was like a mom to you that maybe did pass on. They may be sending you some type of messages or some type of confirmation that they're doing fine and that they're very concerned about you, Leo. So with that, Leo, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can head over to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. All right, Leos, it's been fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.